Alright, first things first, welcome back to the Clark Experience. I'm your host, Derek, or Mr. Clark, whatever you want to call me in the comment section. It's alright with me. Let's see, we got Captain America Winter Soldier playing in the background. Now, don't nobody at me, but personal opinion, if you're watching this or listening, and you are as big as Marvel fan as me, I will tell you that Captain America Winter Soldier, out of all, what is it, 20 something whatever movies, out of all those movies, Captain America Winter Soldier is the best one. Now, as I say that, I might have to go back and alright, hold up. So, if you want my top three, I give you my top three right now. Since I'm on the subject, I'll go ahead and give you my top three right now. This is no order, but these are my top three movies that when people be like, if somebody asked me if you were going home to watch a Marvel movie right now, what would it be? So it would be Captain America Winter Soldier, Avengers Infinity War, or or Thor Ragnarok. I would say those three. If somebody asked me, oh, which ones you going to watch, I would say those three. So now it's tough because Captain America Civil War is up there too. But I feel like those are the top three: Winter Soldier, Infinity War, and Thor Ragnarok. I would watch those back to back all the time. I watched Captain America Winter Soldier. I feel like it's the best action / fight scenes in all of the Marvel movies. That was until I saw Endgame, to be honest, the end of Endgame. But I feel like those are my top three. Top 10, that's a whole nother video, and I might do that video later on. My top 10 Marvel movies. I mean, because these movies are epic. I own all of them. I'm a big ass nerd. It's kind of obvious, but it's whatever. My light is being stupid. But yeah. So those are my top three. If you can't see it, this is my new shirt. The merch, it'll be in the description box. This merch has nothing to do with YouTube. This is just my own t-shirt business that I started a while back. So if you like it, this is me and the Sloth. This is my boy. The whole business is based off of a sloth. So if you like sloths, or you know somebody that likes sloths, tell them to go scoop one, or you go scoop one. It's all good. But we got these in red, green, and blue for now. Depending on the season, I might switch up the colors. But as we speak, I'm working on new designs because I only got two. I got this one design, but in 3 different shirt colors. But I got more designs that I'm working on because I don't want to just have, one design up on the website. So we got more coming. So stay tuned for that. And oh shoot, it just got real dark in here. Hold up. Dang, man. It's my ring light just went dead. Ain't that something? I guess we'll use my normal light. Whatever. But what else I was saying? So this episode, I wanted to talk about Christmas. Christmas is right around the corner. Literally is in 4 days. Not counting today. If you're counting today, 5 days. But Christmas is coming, man. And it's different, especially this year with COVID and just the way people are acting these days. Christmas is gonna be different this year. Some of us don't give a damn, and some of us still gonna have everybody at the crib anyway. Hopefully my family don't do that, and we just have a couple people at the house, and just immediate family, and nobody else. Uh, but a lot of people are, I've talked to a lot of people who said that their Thanksgiving was weird because it was literally just their immediate family, mom, dad, brother, sister, and then them. And they were like, Christmas was weird then because of, just how many people were there. Thanksgiving, not Christmas. I said Christmas. I meant Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is weird in itself without. I feel like Thanksgiving is more of a family holiday than Christmas. And if you don't have your family at Thanksgiving, it is very weird when your house is not packed, full of people eating up all the food, dirtying all the damn dishes, then you gotta wash all these damn dishes. First of all, if you're having Thanksgiving and Christmas and you didn't buy no paper plates and spoons and forks, you were probably the dumbest person on this planet. Because the nerve of you to think that your dishwasher wants to go through all that BS. You put all them dirty dishes and pots in there when your ass could have just bought some paper plates. Somebody I know tried to do that. I was like, we was at the store. I was like, yo, get the goddamn paper plates, chief. Because your ass ain't gonna be watching this. I saw Cap in the background. Oh, yeah, another thing. And that's a whole other video too. But we talking about favorite Avengers. Cap has always been my favorite. Hands down, since day one. This ain't no bandwagon. Cap has always been my favorite Avenger since day one. I like the underdog. Batman's my favorite. I like the dudes, the underdogs who ain't got no powers. Well, Batman really ain't no underdog because the motherfucker's a billionaire. But still, not the point. But anyway, Christmas, man. Christmas is going to be different this year. And it's going to be interesting just to see how everybody else spends their Christmas. If they're going to just be like, fuck COVID and have family over. Or, no, are they really just going to have it with, their immediate family? Christmas is always a weird time just for me in general because I won't even say just for me. I would say Christmas is always a weird time for anybody that's what's the word I'm looking for? Broke or don't have the funds to spend on Christmas like this year. I'm almost certain. I'm 99.9% sure ain't nobody getting no gifts till like January. Like the end of January. Because I'm a teacher. And we get paid early in December, right? So, we get paid early in December. Which means we get paid. Who's this messaging me? We get paid early in December. So that means usually we get paid at the end of the month. So that means we have 2 weeks left of December. And then we got all of January. So we usually spend all our money before December's even over. So the check we're supposed to get on the 31st of December, they give it to us like 2 weeks before. So all that money is gone before January. So now a lot of us struggle through January. As a teacher, let me tell you, if you don't have somebody in the house that makes bank, or you don't have a nice little nest egg to use, as a teacher, January is one of the hardest months ever. Because, like I said, they give you your money 2 weeks early. They give you your money 2 weeks early. And, we spend that bitch on like Christmas gifts and everything we need. But then by the time, by the time December 31st rolls around, we're already broke. So, like I said, January is just a hard month for teachers. And Christmas is just a holiday where as you get older, you ever realize, for those of y'all who watching who are adults, Christmas always feels a little bit different the older you get. And I won't even say Christmas, I would say the month of Christmas. Like, if you really sit down and think about it, think about how the 25th hits you. When you get to 25th, December 1st, I got a calendar right in front of me, so I'm looking at it. December 1st is a magical day. You know, this is 24 days before Christmas. We counting down to the 25th, whatever day Christmas falls on, whether it's Saturday, Friday. This year it's a Friday. So you're counting down, right? So you count down from the 1st, and then you just get all the way down to the 25th. And it's just like, okay, this is exciting. You count down the days of Christmas. You got these Christmas movies on TV. You got the Harry Potter. You got the, what's that dude named? Charlie Brown. You got Home Alone 1 and 2 playing 15 million times. That's if you don't already have it on DVD. And you done bought it and watched it at the house 15 million times. You done watched Elf 17,000 times. And it's just all magical and fun. You just know you got shit under the tree. Or you just got a Christmas tree and lights up because none of you don't like your family anyway, so they ain't getting shit no way. So you just got all this stuff just hanging around the house, lights, stockings, kids trying to sneak through it. I ain't got no damn kids, but it's whatever. But then you get to the 25th, Christmas Day, and you wake up, and sometimes for some people, when you wake up on Christmas Day, it's still a feeling that it's a nostalgic feeling that you had when you were a kid, and you were like, oh yeah man, Christmas, it's my shit. I wake up today, somebody got something for me, whether it's an envelope or a package, somebody got something for me. But then I was really thinking about it, and I was like, do people ever really sit down and think about how they feel on the 26th? Right? My bad, it's my ring light, if you heard that clicking. Do people ever sit down and really think about how they feel in their brain mentally on the 26th? Because I was thinking about it the other day, and the 26th is like, what's the best way to describe? The 26th of December is like, from December 1st to 25th, you done got the best plate of soul food that you can possibly get on the 1st of December. You got fried chicken, you got sweet potatoes, you got collard greens, you got macaroni and cheese, you got some kind of roll on there, you got, what do people eat? I don't know what people eat for dessert on Christmas. I would say, what, cookies, cakes, whatever. Them people got Christmas hams, I think, I don't know. So you got the best plate, the firest plate of food with you on December 1st. And then you just eating that bitch all the way until your last bite, which is the 25th. And then the 26th, you just wake up hungry. You wake up trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna eat today. I'll be eating good from December 1st to the 25th. Now what the hell am I gonna eat? 26th is like, you done ate good from December 1st to the 25th. And the 26th, all you got is that bag of ramen that's been sitting in the cabinet that whole month. You know, because them bags be lasting more. Them things can last years if they ain't opened. You know, so you done had this whole bag of ramen just sitting in your cabinet from the 1st to the 25th. The 26th rolls around. That bag of ramen is waiting for you. Because you done ate all your damn food. That's what I think the 26th feels like. It is just the 25th, from 1st to the 25th, is just days of just something magical. And the 26th is just like, fuck, I gotta go back and do this in 2 days. No, today. You know? Because let's say Christmas was on a Thursday. Right? Oh no, even worse. Let's say Christmas is on a Monday. So Christmas is on a Monday. And you know what you gotta do the day after Christmas? Take your ass back to work. Right? You know, be like, oh, you done celebrating? Come on in. Or, you know, it's just weird to think about how the 26th, all the joy of Christmas is really just sucked out that fast. You know, and it's so interesting to think about and see how fast the joy of Christmas is gone the next day. And how I feel like no matter how old you are, you really need to try and enjoy, those 25 days, no matter how old you are, for real. Whether you getting something or not. Obviously, a lot of us can't, given our situations, either before COVID or post COVID, or just, we all live different lives. We all going through our own things. But if you are in a position for you to enjoy Christmas and you decided not to, I strongly advise against that. I think you really should embrace those 25 days, because after 25th, you're back to normal life, and you didn't spend 2 months, November and December, getting ready for the 25th. And so why make it a stressful, 2 months? Really just enjoy it, and just sometimes you need to enjoy just being a kid again. And a lot of people get rid of that part of themselves for some reason. I really don't get it, and I would love to ask some people. A lot of people just get rid of, being childish. Not in the sense where, you're acting like a damn kid and, mocking people, stop hating yourself, that type of shit. But, like, don't let nobody clown you for playing video games, right? Or don't let nobody clown you for watching anime or cartoons. Because guess what? I ask people that all the time, like, you call me childish because I play games and watch anime? Like, spoiler alert, guess who fucking made the anime and video games? Adults. So you trying to tell me the people that work for this billion-dollar company, they're childish too? But your ass is out here, buying this PlayStation? So I don't get it. How does it make me childish to do that stuff when it's adults who literally make the shit? Ain't no kids out here making PlayStations, not that I know of. Ain't no kids out there making Xboxes and goddamn Nintendo Switches. It's grown-ass men. So grown-ass men who make them are out here enjoying it. Why am I childish for enjoying it? They make money off of it. Am I childish because I'm not making money off of it? Or am I childish because it's just like, because I do it? And I don't get when people say shit like that. I'm childish for eating cereal. Like, bitch, what? Who's childish for eating cereal? I will eat cereal till the day I die, I promise you. That's a whole nother video about my favorite cereals. Cause let me tell you something. It's probably not good how much cereal I eat. I don't eat it like all day. But like, people be like, well, if somebody asks me what you can have for dessert after dinner, I'm probably gonna say some cereal. I have it for dessert, and I wake up again and have it for breakfast, and that'll be it. I won't have it during the day. Or if I don't have it for breakfast, I'll have it for lunch. But, what I'm saying? It's just stuff that people clown you over. And it's so interesting. But that's neither here nor there. What I'm saying is, never let go of your childhood. There are still things to this day that I enjoy doing that I was a kid. That includes playing video games and watching anime. I feel like there's a lot of people who are unhappy because they've let go of that childish part of themselves. Those times where we were just didn't give a shit, and we would just go outside and play and not give a fuck about what everybody else is doing and just enjoy our lives. And now we're just at a point when you get older, you're just like, you're so worried about what everybody else fucking thinks. And let me tell you something. I am the epitome of not giving a shit what everybody else thinks. Am I self-conscious sometimes? Yeah, obviously. Like, I was self-conscious about doing YouTube. Not necessarily doing YouTube, but just doing videos, a podcast. I was self-conscious about that because I don't like how I sound on camera. But then I was like, why? You watch people on YouTube all the time who sound just as weird as you. But the only difference is they are enjoying themselves. So it's like, once I'm able to find that in me, once I'm able to find the fact that I enjoy doing what I'm doing, I don't give a shit. So I said to say this, embrace your childhood, or embrace some of the things you enjoyed doing as a child. Nobody said let them go. It was society told you to, act like an adult when you became an adult. I sure as shit don't. Only time you see me acting like an adult is when I'm talking to my boss. As soon as I leave that motherfucker's office, I'm back to who I was. Cause you gotta turn it off sometimes. But and that's why I work with kids, man, because kids, they keep that youth alive. Believe it or not, they really do. No matter how much you cursing at them, you gotta cuss the motherfuckers out, they keep the youth alive. And that's part of the reason why I continue to work with kids. And, so I guess I'll leave you with that. I didn't have a quote for you at the beginning, but I'll give you one now. Keep your youth alive. Nobody said that when you became an adult, that had to be your identity. Enjoy some of the shit you used to do. Nobody said get rid of it. You made a decision, or society told you to make a decision for you, or society made a decision for you. So, enjoy life. Enjoy, that childish mind state sometimes. Just enjoy people. Enjoy the people around you. Some of us, Christmas is going to be tough. Some of us, Christmas is going to be normal. But I think for all of us, we need to make the best of it. So with that being said, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Go check out the merch. Like I said, if you don't want it, that's cool. Share it with somebody who do. Send them the link. Be like, oh, Mr. Clark got some dope shit on his merch page. Go get some. And of course, follow me on social media. I got Instagram. I got Twitter down there. And Merry Christmas. And I'll catch y'all. Yeah.